Okay, so it says starting to stream.
Is that because you clicked that?
I think it just needed to be refreshed,
Okay.
but it doesn't seem to be showing any images yet. It should be. Picks up the other camera. Oh, it's off. Should be it. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So now it's streaming. So then, okay, so if you turn on the camera there, and if you, for example, do you have an email account that you can email the link to me?
Yeah. Email.
Whatever, any email account that you use.
Okay,
Your Goldsmiths one, whatever.
Is the link pasted?
Yeah, so copied, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So if you just,
And
and you can send it to j.spill,
LL.
yeah, ANE,
ANE.
at gold.ac.uk.
Okay, should I just send that?
Yeah. So if you go back to Wirecast now, then if that camera is on, it should be there. Is it there? Back here, then in theory, it's usually about 10 seconds behind, I think. So now you're streaming to that. So yeah, so if you were trying to project it or whatever, you go full screen, you move the mouse away.
And then it's yeah.
So I mean that's like full. So it's like 10-second delay.
10 seconds.
Okay. So we should. So why do we not have? I'm going to delete that shot and delete this one.
Did that because the camera turned off? You have to redo it or something?
Maybe. Oh no, it says it's live. Connect to it. Maybe the IP address changes. Possible. 132177. Yeah, it should be it. Maybe we just need to re-add it so you can delete them like this.
I didn't go to the kitchen for 2 days because I knew that the chicken was in the fridge. I was just like, I can't. I don't know what happened. But now I don't think I
I could use the delay in some ways.
I think it's weird. It is, but I think it's something, because you know, like, people tell you those stories.
Yeah, I've thought about using it as well before actually, and I know people have written papers in terms of like music.
You know? I think
Like, you know, the way people do like free improvisation together or improvised music. And then I know there are people in SARC in Belfast, the Sonic Arts Research Centre, who have done like networked improvisation. So, you know, it could be like a duo of 2 people, someone in Belfast and someone in London. And then they improvise like via Skype or via something like this. And then obviously someone plays something, but they don't hear it in the other place for like 10 seconds later, so you respond to that.
That's cool.
And then it's different, so you've got like a whole different set of concerns and kind of considerations to deal with, like playing with that. And sometimes the image and the sound goes funny and like ditches and does whatever, and then you have to take that into account. So the whole kind of performance takes on a whole different kind of set of values and
That's interesting.
kind of participatory kind of, I guess, issues, you know. So it's kind of interesting.
Actually, something I did yesterday is I was doing this, but with a projector and my phone, like this, my phone was connected to this. And if you film the screen of this with the phone, you know, it like creates like an infinity mirror.
Yeah.
So when you do that, and then like your hand
see
is
all
the
the
next
different
one,
hands going on. Yeah.
But it works with sound too. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
make a sound, it makes and there's like a 10-second delay, and then you can make more sounds, and then they all layer.
Yeah.
With like it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah, that's amazing. So let's see if it'll connect with this camera. Just for a second. I think it's kind of struggling. Maybe this.
How come? Because it's connecting to that as well.
Maybe you've just got. I mean, you know, the computer programs sometimes they just freak out every so often. Okay. But I mean, it's working, and it'll definitely connect to your phone as well. Streaming.
Okay, sweet.
Oh. I was just thinking. Sources. Let's see. Yeah, this one.
And to change it on YouTube, you create a new live event again for like the different source.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for this source, is that what you mean?
So like if it was on, so it's on this source now. If you wanted to change it to my phone, you have to like do a whole new thing.
So the sources we're selecting from this application, Wirecast. So like if you think of it like, you know, like in a TV studio, the person in the room with like the 10 TVs that decides what the viewers at home see. That's kind of what this is. So, you know, you've got like, you know, 3 cameramen on the camera people on the floor, kind of like, you know, shooting the stage, and the person in the room says, you know, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. That's basically what this is doing. So in theory, you could set up loads of different cameras, and then you could be the one sitting there deciding which one you want to.
Yeah, okay. And then it changes. Yeah.
Let's see. So then that one is there. Okay. So now.
That should be on YouTube now, should it? Oh well, in 10 seconds. Or whatever.
Yeah, in 10 seconds.
Is it going black because you switched over?
Yeah, I think I went to one of these shots. Yeah, so now it's showing. Yeah. And then, whatever, if you select this one, then that should come back in 10 seconds. Still pretty cool though, in terms of like performance and creating something that's quite improvising spontaneous, you could do really cool things. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's quite nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And so so if you could have like a couple of different people in the room with different cameras all set up, and you can just select which one you want. That one should be mine. But yeah, so that's how it all works.
Cool.
Yeah. So the other thing is here. So remember we were talking about the latency a while ago. So now the CPU is at 95% because we've had like low latency. So it's trying to do the video as quickly as it can.
That means CPU's
So it's like straining it. So if you were doing this and you had another camera or two and you're trying to live stream it, you're doing it like at a really important performance, then it's at higher likelihood to just crash. So you want to keep like the latency in the CPU. Well, you want to keep the CPU usage down as low as you can. So I mean, like closing other programs. Like I mean, if you were doing a live performance, you wouldn't have like everything else open.
Yeah.
You'd want just this. And also, if you're doing a live performance, like if you're ever doing live performance with like audio, visual stuff, then you should always make sure you turn off like energy saving modes and things like that.
Turn off energy saving.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're ever doing, because if you're doing something and you set your screen display to go off after like 60 seconds or a minute and a half, then that can interrupt the program, and then the program kind of goes.
That did happen actually yesterday.
Yeah. So that happens. So if you're doing something, you want to just turn that to never.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, but in theory, this should just like you shouldn't have to go via the internet. This should just go.
It doesn't use the internet.
Oh, but then, well, you can do this just all locally on your computer.
But obviously, yeah, okay.
With the full screen mode, we've got like via YouTube because YouTube is hosting it, and this would output that to this. If we just go to the output, but it wants to start the demo to do it. Okay. And if you start the demo, it'll start adding in like Wirecast watermark across there.
Okay.
And you could always buy it, or you could search. You'd probably find a crack of it maybe.
So I need two. Wait, so this would be. I would need 2 computers per projector. Is that right? Yeah. No, because I can open YouTube on this and then put it.
Well, no. Well, if you. Yeah, you could.
Exactly. You would open YouTube on that and put it on here. Yeah.
So the link that you just sent me, if you, for example. And actually, okay, so if we do the screen arrangement that we did a while ago, like this one, okay, so the extended desktop, and then for example, if you click on the, so if you click on this will bring up that YouTube link. So you can do that, and then you can drag that across here. And then you can go screen with that. And then that means you've got the full screen thing over there. And then you've still got control of this here.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Yeah. No, that's really nice. So, yeah, drag it across. And accessible. Okay. Yay! That's really good, thank you.
Yeah.
I was looking at it yesterday and I just couldn't figure it out. Cool. That's exactly what I needed then.
I mean, if it were me doing things like this, it would be really good to incorporate something that is kind of like pre-recorded and pre-done and fairly safe, So if you had like a second projector with a media player playing something that's recorded, it's not going to crash on you. 'Cause, like, that stuff is quite cool, and if it suits what you're doing, it's fine. But if you're looking for something a bit neater, maybe it's not the best. But as well, if you have something that's playing, and it's kind of going around, you don't have to worry about it, and that's kind of a backup. So that if you're doing a performance and this goes down, then you can kind of like spend 30 seconds doing it, and it doesn't feel like the world.
That's a good idea, actually. Do these things crash quite easily?
Well, this seems to be fairly resilient, and I mean, seems okay. And you've still got a couple of programs open. If you quit all those, then the CPU would probably go down to like 80 or 75%.
What is that button you just pressed?
If you just go Command Tab, you can scroll through the different applications.
Okay, cool. I've learnt so much. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, no problem.
Super helpful.
Cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of good stuff.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm going to go have a play around now and figure out what I'm actually doing. Then. Sweet. Is it okay to take this out?
Yeah. you want to check if this is free and take that one instead of the other one?
What is that?
It's just a smaller projector.
But
You need the bigger one, so you got a bigger room.